it, Dakar start. Prologue day. I've waited a long time for this. It's pretty crazy. It's a big, big part of my life, the TT. For me, it's about living and experiences. And being on the edge, not kind of being too comfortable.
After over a decade of competing in the Isle of Man Tourist Trophy and actually winning the lightweight class at crazy speeds, James Hillier is taking on a new challenge, the Dakar.
When you've done the TT, the normal life is pretty boring after that, because it takes you to another level of everything. You know, your senses and smell and eyes and feelings, everything's just so intense.
His journey to the Dakar started at the Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge, a first step towards the big one.
Just because it's such a iconic event in motorsport, a challenge, it'll make me a better person. And I'm a bit scared of the challenge because it's going to be so hard, but I'm also excited about the experience. And so I have an idea on the navigation and some of the terrain, the dunes, but not quite the intensity of Dakar because it's so much longer than anything I've done before. I kind of maybe like being out my comfort zone and pushed and almost having the odds against you. At TT I have a comfy motorhome with a nice shower and everything, you know. Dakar's going to be a dusty old tent and a sleeping bag, so I secretly kind of wanted to do it the hardest way possible than the original class. For me, I'll feel a bigger sense of achievement if I can get to the finish in the original MOTUL class with, you know, because it doesn't stop when you get off the bike. I then have to prep the bike for the next day. And TT, I know the course and I have marshals to tell me if there's a problem, flags and issues, but the Dakar I only have the road book, so I'm kind of, the TT I do know, the Dakar you only can trust your road book as to what's over the hill in front. That's not for me. Inside I still feel like 20 years old, but the top side of 30, and it's crazy how quickly life kind of starts turning, and I just need to get these things done and whilst I can and you know, see where it takes me. I might hopefully get to the finish line and maybe I will never want to ride a motorbike in sand ever again, or I'm going to be the opposite and hungry for more.
Dormito poco, male e sono ancora un po' rintronato, avrei bisogno di un bel caffè, però qua gli autogrill non ci sono.
mia, che tappa, ragazzi. Questa è una tappa vera. Duro, guarda, mano, pietre sotterrate, pietre ovunque, WED che non finivano mai.
Allora, la situazione è questa: se ne vengo fuori sono un mito. Cazzo, guarda, io penso che una giornata così non pensavo esistesse nella mia vita.
Oggi è stata durissima, veramente una tappa dura, faticosa, c'erano sempre pietre da tutte le parti, pietre dure, pietre molli, pietre che si spostavano, pietre rotolanti, fatica, abbiamo fatto tutti fatica. E via.
E poi ogni sera controlli tutti i bulloni che sono
Beh, quelli certo, quelli con la dinamometrica li, insomma, li facciamo tutti, non ne lasciamo solo così.
Ti abbiamo distratto nel momento.
Qua abbiamo ancora un ragazzo che sta lavorando e poi andiamo nella zona tende, magari, quindi ci spostiamo verso il retro. E considerate che questo camion, il camion di destra, partirà tra un'oretta per andare già verso Dail, che servono fino alla mattina presto. E qui dietro infine vedete le tende dei ragazzi della MALLE MOTO. Ormai sono già quasi tutti a nanna.